Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. Chainlink is one of the charts where I said it actually has the most bearish setup, and I've been saying that for a while, but it's just so stubborn. It just doesn't want to put a new low in, as it seems. But yeah, today again 5.5% down at 580, and since we broke out of this ABCDE triangle, we have been coming down quite a bit. But we are still holding above this low from June. Not much, but we're still holding. And the problem is that we're not really coming down in a very impulsive way. So it really is very, very stubborn at the moment. I'm still of the view that we really need this, or that we might need this wave 2 still. Yeah, so that obviously the view was that there's two possibilities for me here most imminently, yeah, that would align with my larger assumption that we're coming down once more. So this here was already the wave 1, here a 2, and we are coming down in 3 already. There'll be a 4 and a 5. That's one possibility, but I start to think that's less likely given the rather corrective price structure here. So we are looking at this alternative actually, where we're saying wave 1 down, and then here just A, B, and another C wave up in wave 2, and then we come down in 3 and 4 and 5. The problem, or the why I think that is not too unlikely, is actually because we are still lacking impulsive price action. I mean, just now we see quite an impulsive candle down, so maybe we're finally breaking out to the downside, and maybe we have the wave 2 already in. But what I can promise you is that there's nothing bullish on this chart until we really finally get above $9.60. So there would be a lot of 5 waves to the upside that I want to see before I change my my view here. So breakout point to the downside, oh actually we're just about to approach it, would be $5.70. That would be the breakout point, and if we finally get below that level, then I'm going to revise my view and tell you that we are probably not gonna, well, it's actually not, it's only the alternative anyway. So the assumption that we're putting here wave 2 in is only the alternative. The primary was that the wave 2 is already in, so we'll see. It could yeah, no, that should be it really. And it is this $5.70 level really that is the breakout point to the downside. Until we break below that, it's still very much possible that we're putting a wave C to the upside in. So any upside from here that would take us above the resistances here, mainly above 666. Crazy. 666. There would be rather mostly a corrective move up, or let's call it an impulse in a correction, this wave C of 2. Yeah? So I wouldn't call that bullish if we move up from here. The greater chart structure just doesn't really suggest it. I would like to see here one more low so that LINK has the chance to reset everything and basically build a new bullish structure from scratch. And yeah, I mean, it is very stubborn, honestly. I mean, Ethereum is coming down now. I think Bitcoin as we speak, and we might see a decision here. But LINK is still holding, right? But it needs to get below that 570 level. We get below that, next target would be the 530 level. And if we lose that, then we will finally get into this region between $3 and $4, maybe even into but this is really a very, very bearish target. But, you know, it just really needs to put a low in below 530. And really, first support area would be $4 to $3, and then we've got this other area between 350 and 290. It depends a bit on the structure which now evolves, and if we finally put a new low in place. I'm going to keep you updated about the more, let's say, more targets that are a little bit more likely, right? A little bit closely defined targets. Okay, and that's my update about LINK. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.